Finding beautiful and secluded campsites is challenging. So today I'm taking a shot in the dark and driving 7 hours to Michigan's Upper Peninsula to a place I have very little information about. If I can find the place I'm looking for and if I can find a campsite when I get there, I'll be staying the night and then spending my time cooking, fishing, and exploring a new area. I'm already a little confused because I tried asking ChatGPT for GPS coordinates for where I'm going and it gave me GPS coordinates 45 minutes away from here, so I'm just not gonna listen to it. There was a sign that had a boat and a launch, so I think I'm on the right track. Okay, looks like I made it. I watch a channel called Yooper Ventures and he came here in one of his videos but didn't say where he was. So I left a comment and I said, where is this place? And I was hoping for like a location or a place or name that I could Google or something, but his response was a body of water near Gwyn. So, but with that clue and clues throughout his video, I think I figured it out, hopefully. Only tricky part is I still have no idea where he camped, or if there's anywhere else to camp in case I don't find that place. But I think I'm here, so I have no choice but to figure it out. I also was not able to find any other YouTube videos or information online to figure out where to camp, but Yooper Ventures, he did camp on one of these rocky ledges, so my strategy is just going to be to go around and check every single one and hopefully I find a site. Looks like there is a place to camp right there on the island, but I'm still just so close to the access and this place is so beautiful that I don't think I can stop right now. I came all this way, so even though I won't be able to come back, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. Actually really like this site. It's not used very much because the fire pit is really overgrown, but this is exactly why he didn't want anyone to know where this place was. Oh. I haven't used this tent in a while, but I figured it's a freestanding tent, which is just easier whenever you have like this shield rock and you might not be able to get tent stakes in the ground. I might be able to get stakes in though, we'll see. Ground sheet. Ground's actually pretty soft. So this is the campsite. Got my tent set up. Got the fire pit and a gorgeous view, and that drop off is really deep, so I think it's a really good place to try and fish. I've already heard a few fish jump. A couple of wild blueberries starting to come in here at this site too. Crazy that I'm not catching any fish because every 2 seconds I hear something jump. I do want to eat soon, whether that be fish or the food that I brought to make for dinner. So here are all the ingredients that I'm going to use to make dinner. I'm making this recipe I keep seeing on the internet called Marry Me Chicken. I guess it's supposed to be that good. So I seasoned the chicken and then added flour to it. I'm about to cook it in some oil now. Now this is Dijon mustard and tomato paste. So I'm going to put that in the pan. Now I'm going to add some cream for the sauce. So I just added sun-dried tomatoes. Then I'm going to add some lemon and Parmesan cheese. Last step is just to add the Parmesan and let it melt a little bit. Okay, so the chicken's done. Rice is all warmed up. Just waiting on the green beans. I think I'm alright not catching fish and having a catch and cook because this looks really good. This is for sure going in the dinner rotation at home. So good. Just gonna enjoy this dinner and watch the sunset. Pretty lucky that there's no bugs tonight. So I actually brought some dessert this time. I haven't made dessert in a while, but I'm really excited about my dessert tonight. So I'm making a plum bread pudding. So first I'm just breaking up some brioche bread. There's powdered cream, powdered milk, vanilla, powdered sugar, a little bit of salt, powdered eggs, a tiny bit of cornstarch. I think that's it. Just sliced up some plums, and then I'll put it in the fire with some coals on top. It looks about done. This is delicious. It's like so fluffy. It's actually so easy to make too. And you can even use dehydrated fruit. I've gotten a few comments about people being concerned about my diet. I don't eat like marry me chicken and plum bread pudding for dinner every single night. When I'm camping, I'll eat like this because I can have more calories, or I need more calories just because I'm constantly active paddling and doing something. I also want to call out that the dishes that I use are really small, and I think when I'm just shooting them by themselves, you might think of them as full size because sometimes people will be like, who's eating all that food? But it's just a smaller portion size than what you think. Like this little pan for my bread pudding is so small. So I mean, I am eating more than I normally do, but I don't think I'm eating as much as what people think I am. I feel like I'm like living in luxury right now. This tent is so spacious. This might be worth a little tiny bit of extra weight. I am stuffed. Oh, stuffed and tired. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Really wish that this was more than just like an overnight, but can't take any more time off of work for a while, so I'm just all bundled up and I'm heading to bed, so I'll see you in the morning. What the heck? It's like 8. Really, really pretty peaceful place this is. One day is not long enough, but yeah, might be doing a few one-nighters here until I can get out again for a long trip. Hope you're alright with that. I know some people prefer the longer videos and I prefer the longer trips, to be honest. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking now. Oh, I caught a fish! Oh, I caught a fish! Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, no, it went back in the water. Oh. Oh. Well, I lost my fish, so I'm not gonna have fish for breakfast, but there are plenty of wild blueberries. So I think that was a bass that I caught and lost earlier. And a few of you said that the reason that people don't eat bass is because it has worms and worm eggs in it. So we just don't have to worry about worm eggs in my oatmeal. Alright, I'm gonna eat, get to packing up, and then get ready to head out of here. So I'm all packed up and I am headed back to the car, and wow, this place, I'm just so happy to have found it. I think that sometimes I just feel hypocritical encouraging people to get outdoors, but then not being willing to share the how and where, so I almost always do. And as much as I'd like to think that everyone who goes outdoors does it with respect, I've just seen too many trash campsites, so I know that that's not always the case. So honestly, I do really appreciate Yooper Ventures for keeping this place a secret, because it does need to be protected. But I do ultimately think that most people do try and do the right thing. So if you're in Michigan and you want to come to this place, you can use the information and clues in my video and Yooper Ventures video. I'll link it in the description. And if I could figure this place out, I'm sure you can too. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, myself, others on YouTube, we can show ourselves cleaning up campsites and saving the environment on YouTube. But when we come out here to be alone, what's most important is what we all do when nobody's watching.